Who inaugurated India's longest route Vande Bharat Express between Ajni Nagpur to Pune on August 10, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Narendra Modi. Recently, the Government of India announced that Ayurveda Day will be celebrated every year on which date? Correct answer is option C, September 23rd. Where was India's first 3GPP radio access network meeting on 6G standardization recently held? Correct answer is option C, Bengaluru. Who has recently been appointed as the new Commissioner of Delhi Police? Correct answer is option C, Satish Golcha. Which country was officially declared rubella-free by the World Health Organization in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Nepal. In which state will India's 22nd Indian Institute of Management be established? Correct answer is option C, Assam. Where was the 26th Divya Kala Mela recently organized from August 23 to 31, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Patna, Bihar. Who was crowned Miss Universe India 2025 and will represent India at the 74th Miss Universe in Thailand? Correct answer is option D, Manika Vishwakarma. Who has been recently appointed as the new military advisor to the National Security Council Secretariat? Correct answer is option B, Lieutenant General retired N.S. Raja Subramani. Where was India's first all-women operated clean street food hub Molly recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option A, Mumbai. Who has been re-elected as the President of the Advertising Agencies Association of India for 2025-26? Correct answer is option D, Srinivasan K. Swamy. On 15 August 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered India's longest-ever Independence Day speech. How long did it last? Correct answer is option C, 1 hour 43 minutes. Where was the 30th National Seminar on Management of Illness and Wellness in Pediatrics through Ayurveda organized? Correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Which state's High Court became the first in India to publish guidelines on the use of AI in the district judiciary? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Who has been recently appointed by Donald Trump as the US Ambassador to India and Special Envoy for South and Central Asia? Correct answer is option B, Sergio Gore. Recently, UIDAI has included which of the following for Aadhaar-based eKYC? Correct answer is option A, Starlink. Who has recently become the world #1 player in para table tennis? Correct answer is option A, Bhavina Patel. Recently, the name of Jalalabad town of which state has been changed to Parshurampuri? Correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. Who has been recently appointed as the Deputy National Security Advisor to the Prime Minister of India? Correct answer is option C, Anish Dayal Singh. Who was re-elected as the President of the Boxing Federation of India for the third consecutive term in August 2025? Correct answer is option A, Ajay Singh. The Sustainable Power 1404 missile exercise recently conducted in the northern Indian Ocean and the Gulf of Oman was carried out which country? Correct answer is option B, Iran. NASA announced that the James Webb Space Telescope discovered a new 29th satellite named S/2025U1. This is the 29th satellite of which planet? Correct answer is option C, Uranus. Where was the first edition of the Khelo India Water Sports Festival held from August 21 to 23, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Dal Lake, Srinagar. When did India recently celebrate its second National Space Day? Correct answer is option A, August 23. Which state became India's first fully digitally literate state? Correct answer is option B, Kerala. Which bank has inaugurated a Center of Excellence for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises at the State Bank Academy in Gurugram? Correct answer is option C, State Bank of India. Which country was recently elected as the chairman of the executive board of the Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development at the 23rd General Conference held in Thailand? Correct answer is option B, India. Recently, Marbat Festival was celebrated in which of the following places? Correct answer is option C, Nagpur. On the eve of India's 79th Independence Day in 2025, how many gallantry awards were approved by President Draupadi Murmu for Armed Forces and Central Armed Police Forces personnel? Correct answer is option B, 127. Where did the Indian Embassy recently organize a Hindi literature festival? Correct answer is option C, Nepal. According to a recent report, who is the richest chief minister of the country? Correct answer is option D, N. Chandrababu Naidu. Recently, which state government has started 16 services including cleaning of wards and OPD care in the hospital as punishment to the criminals? Correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. In which of the following places will the 4th Semicon India 2025 be held? Correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Which country has recently officially become a member of the International Big Cat Alliance? Correct answer is option A, Nepal. In the recently released World Competitiveness Ranking 2025, India has been ranked at which of the following positions? Correct answer is option D, 41st. Recently, India has partnered with which country's company Safran to make jet engines for next-generation fighter aircraft? Correct answer is option A, France. Recently, when was the International Day commemorating the victims of acts of violence based on religion or belief observed? Correct answer is option B, August 22nd. Where did the Defense Research and Development Organization successfully conduct the first flight test of the Integrated Air Defense Weapon System? Correct answer is option B, Odisha coast. Which Indian cricketer has recently announced retirement from all forms of cricket? Correct answer is option D, Cheteshwar Pujara. Which country recently celebrated its Independence Day on 24th August? Correct answer is option B, Ukraine. Ranil Wickremesinghe has been arrested recently. He is the former president of which country? Correct answer is option C, Sri Lanka. Which is the first public sector bank in India to migrate its corporate website to the secure.bank.in domain? Correct answer is option D, Punjab National Bank. Who recently became the first Thai citizen of Indian origin to win the Miss Universe Thailand 2025 title? Correct answer is option B, Pravener Singh. Who has been appointed as the new ex officio member of the Monetary Policy Committee by the RBI ahead of the October 2025 policy meeting? Correct answer is option D, Indraneel Bhattacharya. Who assumed charge as the Financial Advisor Defense Services on August 1, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Mayank Sharma. Which airline signed an MoU with Indian Oil for the supply of sustainable aviation fuel to reduce carbon emissions? Correct answer is option A, Air India. Which country has officially become the 107th country to join the International Solar Alliance? Correct answer is option B, Moldova. In the recently released Global AI City Index 2025, which Indian city achieved the highest rank, securing the 26th position globally? Correct answer is option B, Bengaluru. Who is partnering with India for the 14th edition of the Joint Military Exercise Maitri, to be held from 1 to 14 September 2025? Correct answer is option B, Thailand. According to a recent report, which of the following chief ministers of the country has the highest number of criminal cases registered against him? Correct answer is option D, Revant Reddy. Recently, which of the following assembly has become the first assembly in India to run completely on solar energy? Correct answer is option C, Delhi Legislative Assembly. Recently, India has become which ranked country in the world in terms of aviation market? Correct answer is option D, 5th. Which state government has recently announced a 1 crore rupees insurance cover for municipal employees? Correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Where has ISRO recently conducted the first integrated airdrop test for Gaganyaan mission? Correct answer is option A, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Which state has become the first in India to include sign language experts in the panel under the Juvenile Justice Act and the POCSO Act? Correct answer is option B, Punjab. Recently, the world's rarest blood group crib was discovered in which place in India? Correct answer is option D, Bengaluru. Which player has recently won the Professional Footballers Association Men's Player of the Year? Correct answer is option C, Mohammad Salah. Which medal did India's Tapasya win in the recent Under-20 World Wrestling Championship? Correct answer is option A, gold. Recently, who has been honored with the 43rd Lokmanya Tilak National Award? Correct answer is option C, Nitin Gadkari. The state animal of which state the Nilgiri Tahir has recorded a 21% increase in population in 2025? Correct answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. Recently, which state government has launched Mukhyamantri Nijut Moina 2.0 scheme to boost girls' higher education? Correct answer is option B, Assam. Recently, which state government has launched the Shramshri scheme for migrant workers? Correct answer is option B, West Bengal. India's first hydrogen-powered train will operate on the Jinsonipat route. In which state is this route located? Correct answer is option C, Haryana. UIDAI has signed a 5-year R&D agreement with which organization to enhance the security and reliability of the Aadhaar system? Correct answer is option B, Indian Statistical Institute. Who has recently been appointed as the brand ambassador for Australia's latest international tourism campaign? Correct answer is option C, Sara Tendulkar. Who has recently been appointed as the new Director General of Sashastra Seema Bal? Correct answer is option C, Sanjay Singhal. Recently, the joint military exercise Ulchi Freedom Shield 2025 was conducted by which countries from August 18 to 28, 2025? Correct answer is option B, United States and South Korea. Recently, the Sakura Science Program 2025 was organized in which country to promote exchange in science, technology and culture? Correct answer is option C, Japan. Recently, the police of which state has rescued over 7,600 children under Operation Muskan 11? Correct answer is option C, Telangana. Recently, when was National Handloom Day 2025 celebrated? Correct answer is option C, August 7th. Recently, which state was honored by the central government for the highest number of organ donations? Correct answer is option C, Telangana. Which country has recently partnered with TikTok to promote its tourism sector? Correct answer is option C, Nepal. Who presented the National Anubhav Awards to retired government employees on August 18, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Jitendra Singh. Where was the Agni 5 missile recently and successfully tested on August 20, 2025? Correct answer is option C, Chandipur, Odisha. What is the name of the joint relief operation carried out by Assam Rifles and Indian Air Force during the recent natural disaster Manipur? Correct answer is option C, Operation Sahyog. Which railway station has become the first in the Kashmir Valley to be equipped for goods transportation? Correct answer is option C, Anantnag Railway Station. Who has recently won the women's singles title of the tennis tournament Cincinnati Open 2025? Correct answer is option C, Iga Swiatek. World Photography Day 2025 was recently celebrated on August 19. What was its theme? Correct answer is option B, My Favorite Photo. The Union Cabinet has approved the continuation of how much targeted subsidy under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana for the beneficiaries in the financial year 2025-26? Correct answer is option C, 12,000 crore rupees. Who has recently won gold medals in both men's and women's tournaments in the Pan America Hockey Cup 2025? Correct answer is option D, Argentina. Where was the first BIMSTEC traditional music festival recently held? Correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Who won his first Cincinnati Open title in 2025 after Jannik Sinner retired in the final? Correct answer is option B, Carlos Alcaraz. Where has the world's first AI-powered passenger corridor been recently launched? Correct answer is option D, Dubai International Airport. Which film won the Best Film Award at the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne 2025? Correct answer is option A, Homebound. Where has the Western Railway recently restarted the heritage train on the 155-year-old Patalpani Kalakund line? Correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Which Indian athlete won the gold medal by throwing the javelin 52.59 meters at the International Wisław Maniak Memorial held in Poland? Correct answer is option C, Annu Rani. Recently, Operation Falcon has been launched in which state to stop poaching of rhinos and illegal wildlife trade? Correct answer is option A, Assam. Who was recently appointed as one of the youngest solicitors in the England and Wales? Correct answer is option D, Krishangi Mishram. Where has ISRO recently inaugurated the Himalayan outpost for planetary exploration? Correct answer is option C, Ladakh. Recently, in which IIT campus has the Indian Army Research Cell Agnishodh been established? Correct answer is option C, IIT Madras. Where was India's first AI-powered Anganwadi center recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option D, Vadhana, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Which country recently celebrated its Independence Day on August 19th? Correct answer is option D, Afghanistan. When was the World Humanitarian Day recently celebrated, which is observed every year? Correct answer is option B, August 19th. When was Akshay Urja Day 2025 recently celebrated? Correct answer is option C, August 20th. The Krasheninnikov volcano, which recently erupted after nearly 600 years, is located in which country? Correct answer is option A, Russia. China held a 3-day joint C-2025 naval exercise in the Sea of Japan near Vladivostok with which country? Correct answer is option B, Russia. According to the Top Brand 2025 Top 500 Global Brands list released at the 19th China Brand Festival, which company topped the ranking? Correct answer is option C, Microsoft. Recently, Jacob Bethel has become the youngest captain of which country's cricket team? Correct answer is option D, England. Which state government has recently lifted the ban on heritage sports? Correct answer is option C, Punjab. Where has FIFA recently launched India's first talent academy for women? Correct answer is option D, Hyderabad. The International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism was recently celebrated on which date? Correct answer is option C, August 21st. Who has recently won the Quant Box Chennai Grand Masters 2025 chess title? Correct answer is option D, Vincent Kemar. Which is the third state after Kerala and Karnataka to implement HAWK, a centralized forest and wildlife crime management system? Correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. Who has recently won the women's singles title of Malaysia International Challenge 2025? Correct answer is option C, Devika Sehag. Recently, former Chief Minister of which state Shibu Soren has passed away? Correct answer is option C, Jharkhand. Who has recently been appointed as the head coach of the Indian men's national football team? Correct answer is option B, Khalid Jamil. Which ministry has recently launched the revamped version of Incredible India digital platform? Correct answer is option B, Ministry of Tourism. What is the total budget approved by the Union Cabinet for the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana? Correct answer is option D, 6,520 crore rupees. Who has recently become the 47th Vice Chief of the Naval Staff? Correct answer is option B, Sanjay Vatsayan. In which state was India's first Make in India green hydrogen plant recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Who has recently become the first woman to be appointed Royal Astronomer of Britain? Correct answer is option D, Michelle Doherty. Which team won the title of 15th Hockey India Junior Women National Championship 2025? Correct answer is option A, Jharkhand. When was World Entrepreneurs Day recently celebrated, which is observed every year? Correct answer is option D, August 21st. Recently, Ajay Kumar Bhalla has been given additional charge of the post of governor of which state? Correct answer is option D, Nagaland. India recently received its 16th and final Airbus C-295MW military transport aircraft from which country? Correct answer is option C, Spain. Recently, which state has become the first state to introduce sabbatical leave scheme for government employees? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Where has the tricolor been hoisted for the first time on the Space Needle recently on India's 79th Independence Day? Correct answer is option B, Seattle. Who has recently been appointed the chairman of the National Media and Entertainment Council? Correct answer is option D, Gaurav Banerjee. Who has been recently appointed as the new Vice Chief of the Army Staff? Correct answer is option D, Pushpendra Singh. Who won the first edition of the Chess Esports World Cup held in Riyadh? Correct answer is option B, Magnus Carlsen. Subscribe this channel for more current affairs and GK videos.